Hey guys, I'm going to try to make this as quick as possible. I have a lot to cover regarding precious metals and mining stocks and Hollywood predictive programming and a new mining stocks purchase disclosure. But first, as everyone knows by now, Hillary Clinton suffered another dramatic health crisis on Sunday, September 11th. I covered this and much more in my video, Hillary's Lies Are Killing Her. But on Monday, the mainstream media was trumpeting the Clinton campaign claim that Hillary was merely suffering from pneumonia, which was not disclosed to the public or media because, as Hillary told Anderson Cooper on Monday,
I just didn't think it was going to be that big a deal.
Like her private server, she didn't think it was a big deal. But most in the alternative media believe that Hillary's health issues are far more dire and potentially fatal, with Dr. Noel concluding that Hillary has Parkinson's disease, all of which leads me back to my video, Hillary's Lies Are Killing Her. What I should have included in my video about Hillary's 9/11 event is that it's not just horrible karma and lies that are killing her, it's either Parkinson's or vascular dementia. As we reported at the Phaser on September 8th, C. Irvana, a medical school professor and YouTube creator, has concluded that Hillary may not have Parkinson's. She may have the even more quickly fatal disease, vascular dementia. It's a fascinating and powerful video, and I'll provide the link below. Either way, pneumonia is a result of both Parkinson's and vascular dementia. C. Irvana thinks Clinton may only have a year left to live. Hillary's true diagnosis is certainly more critical and dire than pneumonia. Now let's turn to precious metals. As longtime readers of SGT Report know, Hollywood has done a masterful job over the years of supplying the herd with predictive programming. From Tom Cruise in Spielberg's Minority Report, which covered our Orwellian future of pre-crime, crime solving, to Steven Soderbergh's 2011 film Contagion, which calls to mind the current Zika virus scare and illegal spraying of the population in Miami. Now, I want to bring to your attention a recent trailer for a new Matthew McConaughey movie, which I think is quite telling. Gold is the story of Bree X Minerals Corporation.
We're talking over $30 billion.
And it all begs the question, after years of demonizing or outright ignoring precious metals and mining stocks, why the sudden interest by Hollywood in such an old story about gold and gold mining? Now, as you guys probably already know, the central banks of both Norway and Switzerland have been buying up gold mining stocks, nearly $1 billion worth of them in recent months. Now ask yourself, why would they be buying up stocks like Coeur d'Alene, Silver Wheaton, Newmont, and First Majestic?
Why are you buying mining shares and not the gold itself? Because you're a central bank and you know how low the supply really is.
Some have argued that it's so they can turn around and sell them, slamming the sector down yet again. But why buy them at all when we already know for a fact, as proven by Overstock.com's CEO Patrick Byrne, that Wall Street and its associated criminal counterparties can just naked short these companies as they wish in order to victimize them and drive the shares lower? There's no need to be actively buying these mining stocks unless they know what's coming, which they do. Again, the movie Gold is opening globally on Christmas Day.
Kenny, look. We got a gold mine. We gotta go mine. We gotta go mine. We gotta go mine.
Now, as you may recall, I did a video back on July 11th, and in that microdoc called SGE and the Real Silver to Gold Ratio, I noted that I started to wade back into a select few mining stocks, including First Majestic, at a price of $16.31. And First Majestic happens to be one of the stocks the central banks are buying. I decided to bet on First Majestic and Keith Neumeyer because I've interviewed him several times, and in my last interview, he explained that First Majestic mined 7 million ounces of silver in 2011 when the stock hit a high of 26. In 2016, the company is on track to mine 3 times that much silver. You can do the math. I also disclosed at that time that I bought some of Keith's company First Mining Finance at 71 cents per share. I said that if First Majestic pulled back 40%, I'd buy more. After I bought AG, it went to 18 and change. It has since pulled back to around 11.75 as of today, a nearly 30% retracement from 16 and closer to 40% from its high of 18. So yesterday I bought another 100 shares at $11.86. I also bought another 1,500 shares of First Mining Finance, which has held up quite well. And I'm betting on Keith because I've interviewed him numerous times and I know he's the real deal. Many consider him to be the best in the business, and AG is a pure silver play. Which leads me to one more disclosure. Silver One is a company that I just bought yesterday too. It went public about a week ago, and as you may know, Keith is a major shareholder in Silver One. First Mining Finance also owns about 7% of Silver One, which is a Mexican silver company. And I bought 1,500 shares of the company yesterday at just under 74 cents a piece. Look, I think there could ultimately be a 40 to 50% retracement in AG and other mining stocks which have outperformed the market this year, so I'm not advising anyone to catch a falling knife. But I think this is a shake the tree moment by the cartel designed to take shares from the weak hands before the next inevitable leg up. The central banks are positioning themselves in the very best gold and silver mining companies, and that's a fact. I think as the central banks are demonstrating and positioning themselves, these mining stocks are going far, far higher, and this bull market is far, far from over. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned. I have a very powerful interview coming next from Daryl Schoon in which he absolutely tears apart the paper fiat money system and its associated criminal cartel. Thanks for watching. Have a great week.